What up, guys? I don't know how many of y'all are actually watching, and I have my slow mode on, so hopefully it's not too slow. I don't really have any interesting things to talk about either, so I was just gonna answer questions, talk about whatever, nothing fancy. I haven't been keeping up with anything. I haven't really got to watch Becky on live. I know I helped her get on live when she did it that first time, but I didn't really watch it. Karina, her having a new girlfriend, I called it. I didn't say it when I made that last video I made, but Lexus had called it when we figured they were gonna break up, and then I was like, and it's gonna be another month, and boom, a girlfriend, because Amberlynn can't be alone. I'm sorry, the slow mode is too slow. Sometimes I don't think it's slow enough, so I didn't know how this was going to go. I say hi to your boyfriend, Isaiah. I want to collaborate with Becky if she's ready to. I wanted to see her while I was in Kentucky, but I don't think we were able to. Girl, you can't be alone either. I mean, yes, I can. I feel like I coped a lot better with this relationship than any. Becky from Indiana. Go live. I wish Becky would. Like, I don't know what the deal is. That's on her. I don't know. Rezi and Anna, hey. She barely talked about Amberlynn. I'm sure she did barely talk about Amberlynn. I don't think anybody wants to talk about her. The only thoughts I have on her already having a girlfriend is I knew that was going to happen. I wish Becky would spill some tea too, because I don't know. I don't know the tea. I want to know what Becky knows. Like, I want to know too. So, no, I never popped a boil on Amberlynn. That's disgusting. Are you Amber's new girlfriend? No. Why did you think that was going to happen? Because, I mean, it always happens. Like, I don't know how long she was not with Crystal when me and her started talking, and I know that I jump into relationships quickly too, but you got to give yourself some time. Karina, do you plan on spilling any more tea? I don't have any more tea to spill. Honestly, I don't. Like, I've given y'all all I've got. And like I said, I haven't been keeping up with anything. Or fake sock shoes. I don't even know what that is. Miss Chandler Bong Notorious. What? Did Amber smell like a turtle tank? A turtle tank? That's so specific. How long did you think before she moves in with the new caregiver? I don't know. Isn't she supposed to be moving to another state or something? Isn't that what they were talking about when they broke up? I don't know. Do you think it could be Crystal? I doubt it. Was Amberlynn bedbound with you? No. As soon as Becky even just gives us a sip of tea, the floodgates will open. I hope so. It won't be long until Amber starts talking about Feline. You're right. Did you wipe Amber when you dated her? No. Thank you. I literally just got my hair cut. I don't think you can see all what's going on around it. Rumor is she's moving to the state her new boo lives. Maybe she is. Do you know if she's moving? I swear she said the end of last month. I don't know. I don't talk to her. I have her blocked. Lexus is good. Did her legs leak fluid from cellulitis? That's gross. No. Like when me and Amber Lynn were together, there was no, like, she didn't have all of what's going on. Like what's going on with her now. Like she didn't have any problems like that. Like physical health problems. They posted a picture of wifey walking Twinkie this week on Instagram. Thought Amber was only one walking Twinkie. They still live together and she's got a new boo thing. Oh. Someone got a pic of Sloppy Jade out in the wild again. Wow, she is not cute at all. Amber's moving to the Great Wall of China. Did she hide things when she did a grocery haul when y'all lived together? I don't think so. Do you think her new caregiver is ready for wiping duty? I mean, I don't know. Confirming Oklahoma. Oklahoma would make sense. That's where I'm pretty sure her mom and aunt are. I'm sure she'd want to be with family. Are we sure it's not just wifey still? That's a good point. Yeah. Bertoy said Amber never showered yet. You ate that stinky kitty. Address it. Ew. Why you gotta say it like that? Nobody needs to know anything of that sort. Have you seen Amber's Instagram thirst trap pictures? Any thoughts? I thought she had me blocked for a long time on there. And it turns out I had blocked her a while ago. And I had unblocked her when all the drama was going down, like over the summer. And I think she blocked me because I don't see anything. I didn't follow her. Is she the biggest you've dated? Probably. What have you been up to? I've really just been trying to focus on I've been trying to focus on my mental health. Been going through a lot, going to a lot of doctor's appointments. Got a lot more doctor's appointments coming up. I've just been going through a lot, been doing a lot, been working, and just a lot. She just slept with Feline, then now she has a new boo. That's on her. All of Amber's exes are all buddies. Well, I'm not buddies with anybody but Becky. Karina, do you believe Amber and wifey actually did anything together? I would not know. Probably. I don't know. Y'all need to be more creative with the Amber questions. Is she paying you to spill tea? To not spill tea? My bad. No. If I had any more shit to tell y'all, listen, I'm all for it. I will tell you whatever you need to know. But I don't have anything not something that's just oh yeah. I don't have anything. Aside from Ale, how are you? How's work and the dogs? The dogs are good. Carter is in this pile of blanket right here, and Bo's walking around. Let's see. New girl, and she already cheated on her, but Amber is not like that, guys. I haven't seen anything about that, so if she's already got this new person and she's already cheated on him, it's what's the point? Amber has more chance of biting her own toenails than doing anything with wifey. That's freaking funny. Hopefully Fleming makes a channel and spills tea. She probably made her sign an NDA or some shit. I'm not exactly sure what an NDA is. I'm sure that's just don't spread my personal business. But maybe she will. That would be nice to hear from her. In your honest opinion, if you would have asked her to come back, not saying you would, do you think she would with quickness? I have no idea. Not that I would, but maybe. I don't know. I don't really know her anymore. We need to get some content from you, ma'am. I know. Like I said, I've been going through a lot. I'm gonna try to vlog a lot more, and just start getting everything together. Hope you are well. Have you and Becky compared notes? I don't think we've really compared notes. We definitely do be talking a little shit here and there about nothing. Just Amber Lynn's personality, really not, and it's not really talking shit. It's just we know how she is as a person, and no. When is the Destiny Becky collab? I don't know. I wish she would though. I would definitely join her on a live. It would be funny. You look bigger each time you come back. Fuck you. Don't push yourself. Do what you can. Thanks. You're going to go back to Kentucky. I'm actually going to be in Kentucky October 6th through the 9th. One of my best friends is getting married. Do you think she actually paid to have friends in a sense? Kind of. Yes, I've explained that many times. Karina, ha. Ha! Are you going through something you can't talk about? I mean, I'm not going through a specific thing. I'm just trying to figure my life out and push through things that I've been pushing down since like childhood. Like it's nothing that y'all really need to know. You can really make money reacting to videos. I do plan on doing that. I want to do like a normal, like I want to try to upload like twice a week. I want to do like a normal vlog and upload it on like a Monday, and then do on Thursdays like a throwback upload and just do a reaction to a video I was in. I figured that sounded pretty good. Someone in the comments gave me that idea, by the way. You seem more upbeat and positive. Thank you. Hello from Hawaii. Oh, hello. October 9th is my 30th birthday. Woo. Happy early birthday. I'm not ready to turn 30 either, but it's another 2 years. What does your shirt say? Open your mind. This shirt's very large, but it's comfortable. Okay. Collaborate with Becky. I want to. The Ha is going in Karina's intro tomorrow. I know it is. I cannot wait. I think you should do retro reacts. I just talked about that. Amber wants to do a podcast with you. Thoughts? I would not do a podcast with her. I mean, it would probably be entertaining the first time because we'd be arguing and y'all would probably love that. But I would not. I don't want to interact with her that often. Can't wait for a reaction on this. I know, right? You don't need to tell all your personals. I understand. Thanks. Cooking video. Yes, I should have done a cooking video the other night. I made this awesome breakfast casserole, and y'all would have loved that. Let's see. Thoughts on Becky's proposal with a ring on a vibrator? I didn't know she did that. I've only seen what y'all have said. Nobody has, like, Becky has not told me that. Amber Lynn did not tell me that. Like, I don't know. I think you're a dang blast. Thanks. It was me. There you go. It was her. Whatever it was her. What happened with Dana? We all know what happened with Dana. If you don't know what happened with Dana, go find it in the video. A Destiny Becky live stream would send ALR scooting away to Pluto in rage. That's freaking funny. Have you ever spoken to YP? Would you? If she was to reach out, I'm not going to reach out to her. I don't know her. If she was to reach out to me on like a personal level, sure, I would try to conversate with her if she needed something from me, like some kind of information or just like someone to talk to. I would talk to her. I wouldn't be like, go away. The day Destiny and Becky do a live together, I'm calling out of work. Do it. YOLO. Oh, I lost my spot. What kind of stuff do you like to do in your free time? I've been really into, I've been replaying The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker on my computer. And that's been taking up a lot of my free time. If I'm not playing that, I'm watching Grey's. I'm trying to finish Grey's to like what's on TV right now. I'm really close. I'm on season 17. Nobody ruined anything for me. I just started it. I've been working on Grey's for a long time, and I'm just trying to get through it. A podcast would only be all about her. Boring. Exactly. Do you think she is dating Crystal again? I doubt that. I don't understand why she would. Has Amber ever taken an Uber? I have no idea. Maybe. Was it an overnight bake? Those are my favorite. No, it wasn't an overnight bake. It's really easy to make if you want to make it yourself. I saw it on TikTok, so it's not my original thing. But you literally just take a can of biscuits. I just had like the 8-pack can. And just rip up the biscuits in the bottom of like your casserole dish. baking pan, whatever you want to use. And then Lexus showed me how to make homemade sausage gravy. Every time I've tried to make gravy, I either burn it or it's too thick, whatever. So she showed me how to make it like perfectly. I did it all by myself though. She just told me what to do and was there to help me with it. The best sausage gravy I've had in a while. And then you just dump the sausage gravy on the biscuits, and then I took 4 eggs and scrambled them and dumped it over, and then I covered it in cheese and I baked it for like the time for the biscuits, and it came out so good. And we ate on it for a couple days. I took it to work for breakfast and everything. I just got here. I have missed everything. No, I promise you haven't missed that much. A podcast with Becky. How would you even do a podcast? Like, how would we do that? Would I just record myself talking? I don't understand. I'd have to do a little more research on it, but I definitely would. Would you ever do vlogs on your weight loss journey? If you ever do that, that would be great. And also a new girl world content. I don't know why I said it like that. I am trying to get my mental health situated before I work on my physical health. I definitely want to lose weight. I definitely try to be more mindful of things, but you know, steps. Takes steps. Baby steps sometimes. What does it say? I have lost my place. Hold on. Tell us a secret. A secret? I don't know. I don't have a secret. I don't know any either. If they were juicy enough, I had to tell you. Amber would never let anyone else talk. Oh, sorry. Unless they were talking about her on a podcast. True. Did you have to put Pookie socks on for her? No. I don't know what happened with Dana. Please tell. Go back and watch the video. I'm not talking about Dana. Yep, Retro Reacts with the one that got away would be fantastic. Of course it would. Out of curiosity, what was your breaking point with Amberlynn? Your I gotta go moment? Just, I was just so tired of the hovering and just having to know every little move. Like, I understand what I did was wrong and that I made her feel that way, but there's certain ways you can go about stuff. Like, if I was having an issue and thinking that something was going on with someone else, with like even her, I would like talk to you about it. I wouldn't like avoid the conversation and just be a complete douche, and try to be like so controlling that you're just driving the other person away. Like, you just need to talk to somebody. It doesn't take all that other behavior. You can just talk and use your words. What was your first impression of Becky? Becky's cool shit. I'm just saying. Like, she is a very chill, down to earth person. I've always thought that, like, she's chill. She's all around good person. Do you get recognized, and how does it feel to be low-key famous? I have gotten recognized a lot. It's really weird sometimes too. Like, I don't know, I think one of Lexus's coworkers the other day was like, yeah, my sister was really into like Amberlynn Reed, and then and like put 2 and 2 together, who I was, and it is very weird because I guess because Amberlynn's so big, and then I get brought up, and then I keep getting spread around because it's like it's nothing I did to make myself famous, like. I love Wind Waker. It's my favorite game of all time. Same. I'm saying I'm almost done with it. It's like I'm at a hard part, but I'm loving it. Do you think Amber will end up dating a troll that ends up exposing her? I'm sorry, I keep yawning. Whew. Exposing her since she dates anyone in her DMs. That would be cool. I would love to see that. Can you share any embarrassing moments or annoying behaviors she had around friends or in public? Let me think. Not really. Not that I've already told. Not like I haven't already told you. I'm trying to think, though. Not really. If I come up with something, I would definitely tell you. Still planning the wedding. We're not having a wedding. I don't know why everyone thinks that we're having a wedding. We are getting married at the courthouse on our anniversary, which it will be March 25th, so we've still got a little while. And then we plan on having a reception in October of next year. Probably around Halloween, do like a Halloween party because we love spooky stuff. There's just so many weddings going on this year because we were thinking about doing Friday the 13th in October this year. But there's just, my brother got married last year. My dad's getting married this month. And then my best friend's getting married a week after my dad. And there's just so many weddings and stuff going on this year because I went to a wedding in July. Like, there's just so many weddings this year that, we might as well just move on to the next year. Like, there's no rush on it. It's whatever. Is Amber allergic to eggs? I don't know why she says that because she always used to eat eggs. So, I don't know. Have you seen Dana's recent weight loss? No. I don't have her on anything. Oh, I lost my spot. I'm sorry. Tell us the taco pie recipe. Okay, taco pie is even easier than that casserole I was just talking about. It's literally just they make the pie crust now in the Pillsbury section with the biscuits and stuff, but I still use crescent rolls because they're better. But just crescent rolls and get a pie pan and do the crescent rolls the best you can in the pie pan. Make your taco meat with whatever taco seasoning, whatever meat you use. I've done chicken and I use turkey. I use ground turkey. I don't use ground beef. It's healthier for you and it's cheaper. But season it with whatever seasoning you want, and then you just dump it on the crescent rolls, top it with your taco cheese, and then just put it in the oven for the crescent roll time, and boom, taco pie. Very easy. You look like the bug from the Mucinex cold and flu relief commercial. How? Y'all, I promise my body is not this big. My shoulders aren't very big. The shirt's just very big. And I have big boobs. I'm not trying to be like that, but I'm not that big of a person. My torso is very short. You guys could do, oh wait, that sounds so good. What do you think about Owen Hunt? I love Owen Hunt. I know that he be screwing up and he be doing a lot, but I really do like Owen Hunt. You guys do it like a phone call even, or use StreamYard to panel. Dude, I'll do whatever. If Becky wants to collaborate and do some kind of live podcast, I'm down. And she knows that. Okay, what time are you making me biscuit and gravy? Dude, I'm so ready to eat more of that biscuits and gravy, but I've had it for so many days in a row that it's like, I'm over it. I watched you play Sims and it was super entertaining. Dude, I go through spurts. I feel like anyone that really plays Sims, you're either into it for like 3 months straight and then take a year break or 6-month break, or you just don't really play it. Like, that's like you just get zapped into it and then you take a long break. Let's see. Have you played Zelda? Is that Tears of the Kingdom or whatever? I don't have the new one. I still haven't finished playing. I have what's the other one that came out for the Switch? It's kind of older. I don't know. I'm still on that one though, but I want to finish Wind Waker first. Fix the brain, the body will follow. Exactly. Congratulations on your weight gain journey. Okay, that's a little rude. What do you find is the most difficult part of losing weight? I don't know. That it doesn't fall off fast enough. That's very difficult. Wouldn't it be nice to just jog a mile? Boom, 20 pounds gone. I would run a mile like every day and just be done in a couple weeks. Like, Not really. I could not run a mile every day. I'd have to work myself up, but you know. What's your favorite band right now? Much love. I don't really have a favorite band. I have a couple favorite artists. Like I'm really into. Here lately, I've been on a Suicide Boys kick. I don't know. Um, what else? Zach Bryan, obviously. I stay stuck on the Zach Bryan. Um, that's what it goes between is Suicide Boys and Zach Bryan right now. Like it's a very big difference. But yeah. Let's see. You should try Fentramine. I have lost like 7 pounds already, second weekend. I think that's the stuff me and Amber Lynn tried when we first moved to Kentucky. It was something like that. Like dude, I took a whole pill the first time we did it and I was like zip zooming around. I was like bouncing off the walls. I had like unpacked everything. Like it was crazy. So I started taking just a half of one. It definitely doesn't make you eat though. Are you single? No. I am happily engaged. Hope everyone's okay. Thank you. Do you ever miss Amber Lynn in your life, even as a friend? No. Code Red. Yes. I actually have one more Code Red left from our P.O. Box haul. What happened the night y'all got drunk? Dude, I really don't know. Y'all have asked me that a lot of times. I was so, like, out of it that I don't remember hardly anything that happened that night. Do you think Amber is a narcissist? A little bit. Don't blame me for cheating, honestly. Usually people are checked out of a horrible relationship long before they have the courage to leave. It's true. You and Becky didn't deserve to go through the mental and emotional abuse. I know what you meant. Um, that's very true. Nobody deserves that. It doesn't matter who you are or what kind of relationship you're in. Nobody deserves that. I'm here for the Wind Waker love. Yes. It's like I wish they would redo it for the Switch. Like I had to get an emulator on my computer and play it. Like I had a GameCube for a long time. I left it in Kentucky, but my Wind Waker, I still had the disc, and it has like a crack in the middle, like where the hole is to go in the console. But it would still work. But I really regret leaving that behind. The only thing was I had the GameCube and I had the game. I lost the plug-in for the wireless controller. Did Pookie buy her own food when she lived with your mom? At first we didn't. We didn't have a lot of money when we first moved in there, but she started making money off YouTube pretty quickly. After we moved in, and yeah, we started buying our own groceries. You might have answered this before, but do you know where Amber is moving to? I have no idea. Y'all act like I'm friends with her or something. I am not. How you been? I've been pretty good. Definitely trying to keep my spirits high, trying to keep a positive outlook. Let's see. Did Amberlyn ever say anything to you that made you question your relationship early on? Um, I mean, I feel like we hadn't been together very long, and sorry, I ended up leaving her at Walmart, and we were like, that was like July or August. I think it was August. I don't really think it was. I don't know. It was before she started working with me. So, oh, it's telling me it's about to run an ad. So, I know you probably hear my dogs. So, we'll just worry about the dogs for a second before I read any more questions because I don't want there to be an ad in the middle of something. They hear someone outside, so they're freaking out. Y'all like this vape? See how bright green it is? It'll get dark in a second. Here, I'm going to put it down. It changes like temperature touch. Also, been trying to lay back on some soda. This is Dr. Pepper water. Saw it on that on TikTok. It's literally just black cherry sparkling water with a little cherry pack in it. When I tell y'all, it really do be tasting like Dr. Pepper. Okay, I don't know if it did anything with an ad, but I'm just going to keep going. Did she admit to trolling us? I have no idea. Do you get tired of talking about her? A little. What was your first impression of Amberlyn? Was it awkward moving in together instantly? It was a little awkward the first time I met her because, um, hold on, I lost my spot. I want to be able to go back to where I was. Okay. It was awkward when I met her because she was, um, still living with Crystal, and my mom's mom, was the one that helped me drive up there to get her from Virginia. So was in Florida, went to Kentucky to visit family, and then I was like, "While I'm up here, we'll just go to Virginia," because it wasn't a very far drive. And um, we went and got her, but we left like in the middle of the day, so it was like the middle of the night when we got her, and it was awkward. And she answered the door, and she just asked if I wanted to meet Charlie, which was Crystal's mom's cat. And that's all she said to me. Like, she didn't say like, "Hey," or nothing. She was just like, "Do you want to meet Charlie?" It was funny. Like, we laughed about that for a long time. Um, and I went and saw Crystal, saw her parents, They were worried about her just up and moving. I can understand. And we put all her stuff in the van and we went to my mom's, and then we eventually came back. Look, here it's dark now. I don't know if you can even tell on here, but I promise it changes color. Um, so yeah, it was awkward, and then it was like, I want to say it was like 2 or 3 in the morning, and then it was just like this long road trip after, because we were just literally were getting her and driving back, and we were all tired. We had to keep sleeping. It was weird. What happened the night you all got drunk? I don't know. What flavor is your vape? You usually have a bigger vape. Okay, this is my normal vape. And right now it has peach, blue raspberry, rings. It's menthol too. I don't know. This is a special vape. It is how to word that. I got my medical marijuana card. That's what this is. So now you know. There's your secret if you needed to know. I started out being a fan of Amberlyn and then realized how crazy she really is. Wanted to think she was a good person, but my favorites are you and Becky. Thank you. Do you like any reaction channels she didn't like other than Karina? I can't really name any off the top of my head. I like PR Positive. Like, I just like the way that they collaborate a bunch of things together, the way they do it. I can't really name any more that I really watch. I really just watch Karina's. If you had the choice, would you go back in time and never talk to Amberlyn? No, I'm not gonna say I ever have any regrets. I don't have any regrets on anybody, or in life. You shouldn't, because the choice you made at that point in time was what you thought was right, what you thought you should be doing, what you felt, so on and so forth, and you shouldn't have any regrets. Like, I know people still do, but that was gross. That was Carter. Does Amber's current weight, the weight her last few years, gross you out? Someone's weight should not like gross you out. I mean, like, that's just kind of mean. But I mean, I get it. Like, I know I've been mean or whatever, but I don't have an opinion on her because I'm not worried about what she's doing in her life anymore. Are you sick of Denny's now since your relationship with Amber? No, I love Denny's. Who doesn't love Denny's? I live right by a Denny's. Have you ever watched Oh Lordy, It's Jordy? Um, I'm like almost positive. I think I watched a couple of their videos when um I first started posting again. I think I saw. Have a wedding so I can come crash it. I'm not having an actual wedding. Did she help clean when she lived with you? Yes. Have you seen One Piece? No, I don't really watch anime. Stand up? No. I'm in my comfy clothes, man. No. Stand up. Oh, wait, I already read that. What are you wearing to your dad's wedding? My dad. Well, first of all, I'm one of his groomsmen, but which they let me decide. My dad was like, if you want to stand on my stepmom's side, if you want to stand on my side, it's up to you. Like, but either way, I was going to be in one of the parties, so I decided to stick with my dad because I knew I was going to be wearing a tux, and I just wanted to make sure it didn't look, weird. So originally we were supposed to wear charcoal suits, charcoal suit jacket and pants, and then I believe white button-up shirt, and then it was periwinkle, the tie and everything. But the tux rental place didn't want to alter my pants to what size I needed them. Like, they said that they couldn't do the length in the leg without cutting the fabric, and they said they couldn't do that because we were just renting the suits. So I had to find my own pants, and to find the same color that my dad was wanting everyone to wear was hard, so we just went with black. So I'll be wearing a black tux, but still with periwinkle tie and everything. Someone's jealous of your honkers. I guess. You can gladly have them. I would gladly donate. I'm so happy to catch you live from Destiny. I hope you're loving your best life, happy and healthy. Thank you. Fave Grace character? Dude, Meredith. It's between Meredith and I really liked George, and right now I really like Link. And Joe. I really like Joe, and I really like Alex. I really like a lot of them. Someone said Sims. I'm summoned? I don't know what that means. Do you prefer is that manga? I don't know how to say that. Or anime. I don't do either. I don't. I like Avatar. I know that's probably the closest anime that I watch, but that's like the only one. You looked so teeny tiny itty bitty when you sat next to Amber. I was definitely smaller then, but I'm definitely not now. Do you think her vlogs are or were boring? I don't know how she has so many people that watch her videos, because it does seem kind of boring. Like, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of YouTubers in the first place. Like, I never really have, so. Have you played any of the Tears of the Kingdom? No. Breath of the Wild is the name of that I was thinking of, and I want to finish that first. Did you know that you don't really have biscuits and gravy? They don't really have biscuits and gravy in the UK, so sad. Why? We have so much more in common than I imagine. Zelda and Sims, you're actually awesome. That's exactly how Sims players play. Exactly! I like your hair, thank you. Ask Becky to join, that would be so fun. I don't know what she's doing right now. When you two moved into your mom's house, why did you let her overtake the entire room with her stupid scarves, body sprays, books, and earrings? You had no space for your stuff. I didn't have a lot of stuff. I'm not one to keep a lot of clutter. I don't like to keep a bunch of stuff all the time just to have it like stored and put away and all that. But she had a lot of stuff that she didn't want in storage, and that's why. I've lost 30 pounds since having a baby in February. I don't know what that word is. Root. My mom sent me it from Mexico. Love it. That's cool. Amber said that phentamine gave her high blood pressure when you guys were together. Is that true? Yes. I'm sorry that Bo sounds like he's choking. He is got his bone literally chewing on it like down his throat. He's a little. But yes, she swears that I gave her high blood pressure. I told her to let her get used to it, and maybe it would stop. But she just, I don't think she took long enough to like get used to it. If you got another tattoo, what will you get? I don't know. I think about this all the time. I know that I need to get this one touched up and this one touched up. But other than that, I don't know like what my next tattoo will be. If I come up with something, I'll definitely let y'all know. The way she waited for you at the door to come home was annoying as fuck. I know. Can Becky join? I don't care. If Becky tries to join, so be it. But I don't think she is. I am praying for Wind Waker on Switch and Twilight Princess too. Yes! I played Twilight Princess on the Wii. But yes. I've heard though that they want to come out with more newer games than remake classics. I wish you would stop smoking that vape. Why? Person bless you. Sorry. Ooh. Depends on the person. Plus, you were supposed to go to the doctor when you are on it regularly. She probably did not do that. If you're talking about the weight loss pill is what I'm going to call it because I don't know how to say the actual word. We went to a weight loss doctor and they literally just give you the pill and talk to you about it and stuff. Well, Saber's cooking like everything looks bland, then doused in Mrs. Dash or whatever the spices are called. I don't remember like her making a lot of food that wasn't her soups and us going out to eat. You know, like sometimes she'd make like chicken Alfredo or something, but I don't really remember her making a whole lot. Did she ever walk Twinkie, or did you have to? She definitely did. When we had the apartment together that we had here, she did, and at the other one. Do you regret moving into your mom's with Amber? No. If you were going to have a child, would you rather a boy or a girl? A boy. Mind right. I bet Amber was lying. That's why I asked the question. I don't know. What would your last meal be if you were on death row? Chick-fil-A nuggets with their honey mustard. 12 count. A piece of yellow cake with chocolate frosting. And I like a 42 ounce, like a, what is that? The big drink from Sonic. Route 64, Route 44. Crispy Dr. Pepper. And I think I would be set. I always ask Amberlynn if she's wearing pants. So it seems fair if I ask you, I am wearing pants. I'm just wearing some ball shorts. Like, I turn off ads during the live and add them after. That's a good idea. What's the best vape you have used? I really liked the mod I had before this one, but it just was getting like very worn down. But this one's very good. I really like this brand. It's the same brand as the other one I had. It's called Geek Vape. And I prefer Free Max tanks. And I usually use a dual coil. This is a triple because they're out of the duals at my my vape store. I turn it out. Oh, I lost my spot again. Let's see. Did Amber? Let me see. Oh, do you like Raising Cane's chicken fingers? Yes. We actually have the We got some Post Malone cups while we were in Kentucky because there's not a Raising Cane's down here. Water Talk. Yes, that's where I got that from. Do you regret? No. And then did she clean up after the pets and change any litter boxes? Yes. We actually had some really cool litter boxes when we had that apartment in Kentucky together. It was like, it wasn't like regular litter. It was, I don't remember what brand it was. It was a different kind of litter box, though. You basically had pellets, and you could pick those up, and it would sift. But the pee would go straight through to a pee pad underneath. That was a lot cleaner, and it wasn't so dusty. Do you have any favorite LOL cows outside of the girl world, like Wings of Redemption or DSP? I don't even know what that is. If you were going to be a singer, what genre would you perform? I don't know. I know I can't sing worth a crap, though. Did she really get high blood pressure when she took the diet pill, or was that a lie? She really did. What do you think of Crystal? Crystal's very quiet. I didn't really get to know her that well. She's very to herself. Do you regret going all out for her? All out for who? I did, but like I said, I have no regrets. Who do you think is the new girl in Amber's life? I have no idea. I really don't. What were your parents' first impressions of her? They both liked her. Nobody had a problem with her. Have you ever given CPR? Do you think you'd be scared? I've never given it myself. I have been CPR certified a few times, but no. What color do you think looks best on you? Like, clothes-wise, I prefer, like, grays and blues. I don't really like green and red on me. I really don't. She probably doesn't have a new girl. She is trying to make Feline jelly. Probably. Who knows? My fiance and I learned the due date today for our firstborn. It's a high-risk pregnancy, though. Lives like this help tremendously while I'm stuck in bed. Stay well. Oh, congrats. How would you rank Charlie Gold, Zachary Michael, and Alex's Shook? I've watched Zachary Michael a little bit. Alex's Shook a little bit, and I don't know who Charlie Gold is. And I don't know how to rank them because I don't have enough of an opinion on them. Do you miss Dana? No. Awesome sauce about the vape. I'm currently smoking and watching you. I live in Indiana, but drive an hour to Michigan for my weed. That's great. That is great. It's very nice. If you ain't gonna talk about the beast and her drama, we gonna lose interest. I'm sorry that you'll lose interest. How many piercings do you have? I really don't. Not that I wear any. My ears are pierced. Technically, I was able to put earrings in them until a couple of summers ago. Me and Dana got the bright idea to try and stretch our ears, and I think when I did, I didn't stretch them very big because it hurt too much. I weaned out. I think they finally grew up because I don't really feel the holes anymore. But I did have my industrial pierced on this ear for a long time. Like, I still had it when me and Amber Lynn were together, I'm pretty sure. I think I took it out not too long after, though, because nobody really saw it. The only reason I watched her was because I found you and Eric and Ricky funny. Eric and Ricky are hilarious. Were you intimidated by her legs? No. When's the tell-all with Becky? I'm saying. I don't have any more to tell, but I would definitely be there in moral support for Becky. I don't even know what these LOL cow things are. I want my card. Dude, it's like the best thing I ever did. I just do it to help me sleep. I don't sleep worth a crap, and that definitely has improved my sleep. What's your favorite thing to do with your girlfriend? You guys are cute together. Right now we started rewatching American Horror Story. So she doesn't really care for Grey's. She thinks it's too dramatic. So we started watching American Horror Story together, which I've seen a lot of it all the way up to hotel. And hotel and on is like spotty for me because like just couldn't get into them. Like I don't know, it was just different after that. But we're kind of, I think we're gonna like the new season that's coming on this year, and that's what kind of started us to do it. So we like to do that together. We smoke together. We just kind of be chilling sometimes here at the house together. My brother and my sister-in-law, my stepdad and his girlfriend were here last weekend, and we went mini golfing, and we just went to the beach and hung out and drank some. But for the most part, me and her like to stay home. I guess because we stay gone at work so much. We like to stay home. Sometimes we get a little drunk together and just watch some funny stuff. You know, nothing too big. What you know about Amber's new caretaker? I have no idea. She's not a weeb. Weeb. I wore a sea green tux to my brother's wedding. That is awesome. Burke was the best, him and Christina. Mm, I like Burke. Like, I definitely liked him, but yeah. Didn't you used to wear a Naruto hat? No. I think Becky does. They are boring. Okay. Does you or your girlfriend watch the new Jersey Shore season now that Sammy came back? Neither of us, I think, really watch Jersey Shore. Would you ever come to Australia? I don't think I could last on an airplane that long. That's cool of your dad. I guess. What medical strain are you vaping? This is um it's a hybrid, but it is indica leaning and it's bubble gum. How they get it to taste like bubble gum? I don't know. I don't know. But this thing is really nifty. It looks like a, like an elf bar or whatever, but the bottom comes out and there it is. Like, and you just hide it. We have two of these. This one is hers and this one is mine. But it also helps us keep the separate strains. Like I said, this one has the hybrid in it, and this one is just straight indica, and this one will knock me out. So I'm not hitting it yet. I kind of doubt that I have never heard of that happening to someone on a diet pill. Well, she had some blood pressure issues, and I mean, her blood pressure wasn't like, like extremely like stroke levels. It was just running a little high. Like, I'm not saying that she stroked out because of this diet pill. You don't got to take it that far. I am vaping Lemon Glow, also medicinal. The non-medicinal name is Lemon Skunk. This one is literally called OG Bubblegum. Or this one. This one's called Granddaddy Perps. I'm an edibles producer. Hit me up. Hell yeah. I can't really do edibles anymore. That picture I posted earlier for my community tab picture, I don't remember taking that picture. I ate an entire edible at my brother's wedding reception and literally blacked out. Like, I was down for the count. I barely, I did enough to eat dinner for the reception, and then after that, I want them to port Chrono Trigger to Switch. I don't know what that is. What is a dumb lie you know she told her audience other than the same wipies? I don't know. I'm sure I've told y'all some stupid lies. But I can't think of any on top of my head. Who's your fave Office character? I've only watched The Office a couple of times. I've not really watched a lot of it, so I don't really have an opinion. I am just chilling. Why not just smoke flower? Those vapes are brutal in your lungs and you rip it way too much. I do have flower, but I don't know. The flower makes me have the worst cough, and it makes I don't know. I do have flower though. It's just I'm not gonna do that right now. Sitting here. This is also convenient. when I go out and stuff. Not driving, of course. I'm sorry if you hear them. Carter's also hateful. Hi, Bo. Hi. Come here, Carter. You gonna say hi? I'm sorry. Quit. He's just very jealous. Get down, Bo. Okay. Why don't you see what he's barking at instead of worrying about barking at him? I'm sorry. He's hateful, and I'm trying to get him to hush. Okay. Hey. Okay. Yeah. You want to talk to the nice people? You gonna talk to them? Tell them. You go tell them? No, don't tell Bo. Tell the people of YouTube. Here, talk to them. Tell them. No, talk to them. Quit talking to Bo. Tell them. Just be sweet. Talk to him. Tell him. Here. Bo, go. Bo likes to aggravate, too. Carter. I'm glad he got to talk for y'all. That was cute. Well, the doctor is supposed to check all your vitals when you're on it. That's concerning. They did check our vitals when we came, and we only went one time because Amberlynn didn't take it. We went, and they said all of her stuff was, checked out. It was fine. But then she didn't take it for more than a couple of days, so we never went back. I didn't take it anymore either. Like, what's the point? Seriously, what is the cause of Amber's neck cleavage? Neck cleavage? I don't know. Have you seen the new Ashoka show? No, but I want to watch that. They brought the guy back that did Anakin. You can vape flower. I do. Dude, I know. But this cost me $25. This was $20. And then I just have to keep buying these every so often. Like, I know. Amber at first told everyone she was having a hysterectomy because doctors found pre-cancer cells. Since then, she always says she had cancer. Did she ever tell you which one it was? She did have cancer. She did not lie about that. I don't think she's the kind of person that lies about stuff, but I don't think she would lie about that. And I know she didn't lie about it. Like, I was friends with her at that point in time. I knew what was going on. She is fine now. But she did have cancer. It's not a lie. Remember the tornado in Pensacola a few months back? It was so scary. It went over our condo. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Hold on. I lost my spot. I'm trying to catch up with y'all, though. Was she on medication when she was with you? I don't need to know what the medication is. No. I could barely get her to take like a Tylenol. How are you? I'm good. What's up, Dusty Buns? My buns are not dusty. Besides wifey, has Amberlynn ever said something publicly was a lie? Not that I'm aware of. Pebble Flume disposable vapes is my favorite. This is not a disposable. It's just made to look like one. This one keeps getting stuck. That's why you see me hit it so many times. Vapes are not that bad. The only thing about them is they make me cough, so I gave mine to my boyfriend. These don't make me cough. Now, if I took rip off flour, yes, I'm going to cough. Dude, I'll just pay you for the Post Malone cups. Just saw him in concert a few months ago. No, I really like the Post Malone cups. Was Amber a good girlfriend for you? To an extent. She had her moments. Did she ever mention the sexual abuse she says was committed by her dad's friends? Yes. Here in Australia, at least at my pot doctor, they make you prove you have a vape because they don't want you smoking it. What? Prove you have a vape? How? I love Post Malone. Dude, same. Hi from London. Hey. What's your sign? I'm a Cancer. Did Amber eat a lot more than she admits to? Probably. Did Amber actually fall and break her ankle that one night? I have no idea. Is that a Rick and Morty blanket behind you? No, it's Avatar. The comments didn't pause. It's probably me trying to catch up with y'all. Amy, I get it. I smoke too, but at least they are not as bad as smoking a bunch of cigs. I only want a cigarette when I'm drinking. You should watch Mr. Snowflake. He is funny as hell and calls out Amber Brown for all her lies. Dude, I forgot about that. I was meaning to go back and watch that. I'm gonna have to put that in my phone to remember that. Let's see. Okay. Got that notated. Need to watch Mr. Snowflake. Why protect Amber? Because Becky can't be the only one she abused. I'm not protecting her. Thoughts on the names Leonardo and Lucy? Those are cute. I like Leonardo a lot. It reminds me of the Ninja Turtles. And Lucy's cute too. I don't tobacco or nicotine products. I quit that 4 years ago. That's good. That's very good. I'm proud of you. Do you smoke dabs? Hell no. I could not. I would literally cough up a whole lung. What are you doing for your job now? I have the same job. What's the most you've seen big pooks eat at once? I have no idea. The 2019 Halloween party that Pookie hosted, was it only you, Dana, the boys, Becky, and Pookie? Was her party's fun? I think it was just us there. Yeah, it was just us there. I don't know who else would have been there. Maybe one of Eric's friends? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it was just us. American Horror Stories? Yes, it is. Do you like Bob's Burgers? Yes, I do. I want my card too, but I don't want to pay $100. Dude, if you only pay $100 and get your card, that's not bad. The place I go to, it's like a monthly thing you can do, and it covers like your appointments or whatever, and it helped in the long run. Never watched Amberlynn directly, but seen video of your B-Day smash cake photo shoot. Looked so fun. It was. Do you guys like Rick and Morty? Yes. Did she lie about her weigh-ins? No. Amy, I was more so talking about my boyfriend, how he smokes nicotine like he will never see another one. When did you stop loving Amberlynn? I've already discussed this. Thoughts on DQ's 85-cent blizzards? Oh, I did not know. Now that you mentioned, she did mention the only time she had high blood pressure was when she was on phentermine, and it was stroke level. Amber be lying. It was not stroke level. If she said it, then so be it. Hold on. Okay. That was just Lexus checking in. She's at work right now. It cost me like $100 for a consult with the cannabis clinic, but I got 70 back because Australia is amazing. That is amazing. Mine was, it's a $30 a month membership, but I had to pay $80 to activate it, or $50 to activate it. It was $80 when I signed up. Went in and I had to pay like I think it's $75 to do like the state ID thing, and then boom, it was that easy. I have an actual Indian name. No one cares. Okay. Are you aware of Fingerlin? No. Oh my god, don't mention Granddaddy Perp. I cannot find that strain anywhere here. Dude, you were about to say when you go to work. I know. Is that a Great Pyrenees? I have one. His name is Goose. No, he's not a Great Pyrenees. He is an American Eskimo. That dog sounds like a very pissed off Daffy Duck. Dude, he is so dramatic. Sounds like the spawn of Satan. I promise he's sweet. He sounds like he's really talking. He really do. I just worked out so much my knees are buckling. Help. What's your favorite outfit on Amber? I don't know. Amy, me too, but USA and 200. That dog is the sound of the binge monster. Would he bite you? He sounds like very mad. He sounds very mad you woke him up. I didn't wake him up, and he's not mean. Like, he's asleep right now. Carter, come here. Hey, come here, Tartar. Come here. He's sweet. You see what he's doing right there? He's looking at Bo. He is a very jealous dog. Hush. Hey. Look, he's not gonna bite me. He's sweet boy. He's sweet boy. He's just extremely jealous. Will you hush? It's okay. Yeah. You want to talk to the people again? Can you tell them? Tell them. Tell them all about it. What are your words on Amber Lynn? Tell us. What's your opinion? That's going to be in a Karina video. Okay. He's hateful and he needs to continue his beauty rest. Bo, get down. Bo do be aggravating him, though. Just sniffing him to be sniffing him, getting in his face. He sounds like a gremlin. I swear that's what he is. It reminds me of my grandpa's. This why you all need to be more crafty with the questions to help Destiny a bit weed out her lies, I guess. Hold on, I lost my spot. Dog people be like, what a cutie. He won't bite your face off. He has never bit anybody. Do you think Amber is a hypochondriac? Yes. Neil, I'm a dog person. Some dogs will bite their owners. He has never bit me. I swear, he thinks is the only one that can have attention, and if he thinks Bo's gonna get petted on or anything. I saw you at a doctor's office last Thursday, but I was too shy to say hi. Okay, I was at a doctor's office last Thursday. You should have said hi. Do you know why she lied about breaking up with wifey? I have no idea. Would you ever get back with Amber? No. Snowflakes. Why she say legs like that or eggs? I don't know. I've done vids about your time with her. Give that a watch too. Okay. Do you play video games? I play a lot of different video games. Do you believe she has a mental disability? Probably. My dog's name is Grandma. That is funny. That's a good one. Where in Pensacola are you? I'm from Pensacola, but live in Indiana now. I'm not going to tell you exactly where I am. I'm in Pensacola. What cereal is that? Gets high and does these edits in Amber that will crack you up. Very funny and stoner worthy. That, I guess, that's funny. I don't know. I'm not kind of understanding. My dog's name is Esmeralda, after the goddess Esme for short. That's cute. Who is Amber's new girlfriend? I don't know. Hi from Canada. Hey. Is Becky afraid to talk about Amber because she's afraid to get sued? Is there more Becky would want to tell us but can't because of Amber? I have no idea. What did Amber do that made you the most angry? I don't even know how to say it. Like, it's just like sometimes she's too much for somebody. That is sweet. He is like, and don't you come over here, Bo. This is my time. He really does. We lost our Chihuahua this year. Love them while you can. Oh, he's a sweet boy. He is a sweet boy. I promise he is. It's just because I was messing with him, Bo was like, what's going on? And, it's just a never-ending thing sometimes. But he's never hurt Bo. Like, he won't. He just growls and does his thing. Why did you create the nuclear bomb with Amber? The nuclear bomb? Did you see what happened in Ukraine because of y'all? What? Do you think she is bedbound now? I have no idea. Did you ever read Amber's journals? What do you think of her poems? I never really read her journals, and she had some pretty good poems. Thank you. My dog is a Burmese Swiss Mountain Dog cross. She's a big girl. Neither of my dogs are big. That was one thing I wanted to clear up with y'all. I'm sorry, my best friend sent me a video of her kids watching Shoes for the first time, and they're just like in awe. It's funny. Who else remembers that? Do you like it? They think it's weird. That is so funny. It definitely was weird. What sweet puppies? Hope you and Lexus are doing. Oh, that was one thing I wanted to clear up. The dogs. So I've had Carter since he was a puppy. Me and Dana, when we first got together, we got him. And she's had Bo since before me and her got together. So we didn't adopt any dogs together. So y'all, I know some of y'all are talking about like that I get a dog with every girl I'm with. She had Bo. She got him a month before we even knew each other, which I was surprised. I didn't realize he was that little. And I've had Carter since he was 6 weeks old or 8 weeks old. Are you planning to stay in Florida? Yes. Thoughts on 8 passengers criminal charges drama? I don't know what that is. Do you want to go into any of the theme parks in Florida? Dude, I wish I could go to Universal's Horror Nights. They're doing a Last of Us this year, and there's like clickers and everything. I would love that. Why did you and Amber move in together so quickly? Did you and Alexa move in quick too? Me and Amberlyn moved in quickly because I wanted to move out on my own. I was going to be no matter what anyway, and she didn't want to do the distance anymore, so we just moved in together. And Lexus and I were together almost a year before we moved in together, which is the longest I've ever taken to move in with somebody since I started just moving in with people. Did you ever read Hello, Darling or Scotty? No. Any updates on Dana? I have no idea. Is Carter the one? Is Carter the one? He's my one. I don't know. Carter is adorable. Yes, he is. He knows he is. Could Pookie sleep laying down when she lived with you? I guess so. That's when she would sleep. Yes, she laid down. Do you believe that Amber purposely let out your cat? No. What place would you like to visit one day? I've been to Universal, but I know I was just talking about it, but I've never been to Disney World, and I really want to go. I feel like that would be fun. Do you think Amber thinks she's smaller than she is? Probably. Halloween Horror Nights is a lot of fun, but chaotic when I went. You should try going. It's better than daytime. Dude. Did she sleep in a... No. Have you ever worn contact lenses? I did for my mom's wedding, and I hated it. Who do you think is the new girlfriend of Amber? I have no idea. Amber didn't have any dogs when you met, right? No. You live in Florida and have never gone to Disney World? Dude, I know. I have never been. I need to go. What? Amber had a dog with Crystal's family, though. I know that, but she didn't have one that was like hers that she kept. Salem or Sleepy Hollow? Are we talking about like movies? I don't think I've seen a movie named Salem, but I've seen Sleepy Hollow, and I liked it. Thoughts on Foodie Beauty? I've never watched any of her stuff. What has been your happiest memory this year? When I got engaged. I need to stop hitting that thing. What are some of your hobbies now? My Like I said, I've been playing the Wind Waker a lot. And Sims a little bit here and there. I've been busy a lot on the weekends because family keeps coming to visit. There's been a lot of things going on for the wedding. Like I said last weekend, my stepdad came in and everything. We did stuff with them, and I also had to find the pants that I had to get for the wedding. Like, it's been a lot. Let's see. Pretty sure they got Twinkie from Destiny. Yeah, my godmom gave us Twinkie after we had been together almost a year. Or like 6 months. Monkey wasn't big pook stock. He was, but he wasn't like hers to take. Like, it was a family dog for them. Are you able to tell if Amber is watching your lives? Is she here now? I'm sure she is here some way, somehow. Who knows? But who cares? What are you drinking? It's from TikTok. It's Dr. Pepper water. It's literally just black cherry sparkling water with a little bit of cherry in it. And it really does taste like Dr. Pepper. It's so weird. What kind of music do you like? I like I said, I'm stuck between Suicide Boys and Zach Bryan right now. Like, those are the main ones. And throw in a little Juice World. And Tyler Childers. Have you talked to Amber since your last live where you were a little bit more brutally honest with your replies, because it seems like attitude has changed a little, and maybe you are healing? No, I haven't talked to Amber Lynn at all. Like, I have her blocked on everything. Would you find a lot of empty wrappers and missing food when you lived with Amber? I'm guessing she would eat a lot at night. Not that I remember. Would you play Sims on Twitch? Who would watch that, honestly? Like, I mean, I'm not the type of person to watch a lot of stuff. I watch like TikTok sometimes, but I'm not one to like watch a lot of YouTube. So, and I never have been. So, I mean, it's hard for me to do the things that y'all want me to do when I don't like partake in it myself. But sure, I would try. Walk through the enclosed area so there's pretty much no wait time in line, just lining up to go in. Oh, that's pretty cool. Did you invite Amber to your wedding? No. Are you still planning on getting married next month? I already said no. We're getting married on our anniversary. Do you think Amber takes care of Twinkie? I hope so. Do you have a wedding theme or any specific colors for decorations and stuff? No. Like I said, we're getting married at the courthouse, so we won't need any wedding decorations. And when we have the reception, it's gonna be like a Halloween party. So, would you do a podcast with Amber? No. Have you been? I have been to Dollywood. I love Dollywood. We used to go so much when I was younger. Do you think Amber would be able to live on her own, or does she need someone to help her? I don't think she should live on her own in her like condition. If she really is bedbound, or whatever's going on with her, clearly she doesn't need to be alone. But I don't think she should jump into relationships because she needs someone to take care of her. Like, if she's moving to Oklahoma, she should move to Oklahoma. How about she should, because that's where her family is, and her family can take care of her. Like, favorite munchies snack. It's a little bit of everything. I don't really get the munchies that much. I feel like we usually will smoke and eat dinner, and then I'm pretty good, but I do like to have something sweet immediately. Do you like ICP? I fucking love ICP. Can you do a poll? A poll on what? What console do you play, and what are your favorite games? I have all the consoles. So I have a PS4, I have an Xbox One, we have the Nintendo Switch, I have a gaming laptop now. I think that's it, isn't it? That's like all there is. Talking Talking to exes is awkward, especially when they stalk you. You're right. Did Pookie ask you if she was bigger or smaller than the other women in public often? No. How's it going? Pretty good. Has Panera ever given you 2 chips when you asked for an apple, or an Italian place giving you an extra bag of bread? No. Halloween reception sounds amazing. I know, right? Well said. Okay. What are y'all's costumes this year? I'm not going to say what we are because I want it to be a surprise because my sister's having a costume contest at her Halloween party. But I promise you will see. And it's going to be awesome. The stuff for my costume will be here tomorrow. It's going to be so much fun. Her family don't want her. I'm sure they do. Her mom is a very nice lady. Was that a slip up? Do you know she's moving to Oklahoma? I don't know she's moving to Oklahoma. That's just where I would assume because that's where family lives for her. It would either be Oklahoma or California because that's where her family lives for her. That's otherwise. I mean, if she's moving in with her new boo, it could be anywhere, couldn't it? Is she gonna fly? Is someone gonna drive her? These are good questions. I don't know. Are you on StreamYards or OBS? No. Did Pookie pay the entire rent when she lived with Baxter and the boys? I know she paid more than half because of all the rooms that they were taking up or something. I don't know. I know she would complain about it a lot. She seems like an Oklahoma girly. I know she's from California, so I don't see her as an Oklahoma girly. Do you have a favorite Christmas cookie or treat in general? A favorite Christmas cookie is those like the tins that you get of the cookies. Those are my favorite. And then what was it? Just treat in general. Dude, anything chocolate. She's a nice lady. Love that quote. I know. Ever consider going to the gathering of the Juggalos? I wanted to go till seeing wild videos of it. Then I was like, nah, I'm good. So my best friend that's getting married is her and her fiance are big juggalos, and she always wants me to go to the gathering, but I'm kind of a chicken and I don't like camping and I'm allergic to mosquitoes. And there's shit, and it's all the way in Ohio. Maybe if I still lived in Kentucky, but I just can't camp for a week and not be like just eaten alive. And just, I don't know. It does seem a little crazy though, but I don't know. Maybe one day. Do you believe she is really going out with friends to bars in Lexington? I don't know. I didn't see her. I went to some bars in Lexington when I was there. She was not seen. Eric has cute eyes, I guess. What's your Starbucks order? It's a mocha cookie crumble, double blended, heavy cream instead of milk, um, and 3 pumps of hazelnut. I actually had one today. A rep brought them to us at work. Are you worried that daily marijuana use increases your appetite? It doesn't. It really doesn't. So I'm not worried about it. Wait, she would complain on it a lot. On it a lot? Elaborate, please. Complain on what a lot? Load her in the back of a U-Haul and go and get going. I bet Destiny and Lexus are dressing up as Eric and Ricky for Halloween. That would be funny. That's a good one. I don't see her as a California girly either. You make a good point. Is Amber still close with Eric and Ricky? I don't think so. Did it feel like Amber disregarded your feelings about losing Gracie? I don't think so. I think she just didn't know how to cope with it. Do you really not know what happened with Eric and Ricky? I really don't. Do you get tired of people asking about your ex and not really caring what's going on in your life? I don't. I don't really have an opinion on that. Like, I know that's what I'm, why you guys know me. And, I'm not here to talk about her, but I feel like y'all ask enough questions about my life too. So, what's your go-to drink at a bar? Let me see. I really like rum and coke. I really do like sex on the beach, but the orange juice always gives me heartburn. But I mostly go for like rum and coke or like a liquid marijuana or whatever's blue. I'll be like, what's something you have that's blue? How come Wipey looks different in every picture that we see of her? Is she a shapeshifter? I I don't know. Listen though, we went to the bars like I said in Lexington, and I don't really remember what Jade's face looks like. I'm gonna assume that's actually Wipey's name, whatever. I don't know what I like. I don't know for exact what her face looks. I kind of remember a general idea, but there was this girl in this bar we were at that we swore I was like, that could be her. It could be. It was after they broke up, and I was like, what if that was and we didn't even know? And I said, I feel like she would recognize me. I feel like she would say something to me. And I felt like I was looking at her too much, and I was also really drunk, and so I had to quit looking at her. But it could have been. Let us know, Wipey. Complain about paying rent a lot. Oh, um, I mean, yeah, I would complain too, but I mean, who doesn't like paying rent? Sativa doesn't as much, and if you want wait it out for about an hour, you're fine. I guess. Sativa doesn't really do anything for me. That's funny. It looks super grimy but fun. Def would want a camper van with a bathroom water tank for sure. Those people did not look like they had been showering. Exactly. Like it's just a no for me. The only bar Amber is hitting up is a candy bar. That's funny. Does anyone from your work know your association with Amber Lynn and YouTube? One of my friends that me and Amber Lynn actually worked with at the assisted living facility. She works where I work now, and that's how I found this job. And she knows about Amber Lynn, but no one else really does know. Can you please shout out my wife, Britt? I call her Ribby. She's laying right next to me and doesn't know I'm writing this. Hi, Ribby. I'm sorry that's a little late. I hope you're still watching. You could make some big bucks reacting to Amber's. Haha. I know. Where did I go? Why can't big pooks maintain a friendship or any type of human relationship? I don't know. Is there anything you want to do before the year ends? I don't think so. I was wanting to get married, but like I said, we put it off. Try a Midori sour. That sounds very familiar. I've probably had it before. Did Becky have to take care of Amber like the people in my 600-pound life need to be taken care of, like wash between her folds? Maybe Becky will tell us. Amber said on a recent live that she wasn't moving in with her new love interest, but that she's moving soon. We all know that can't be a coincidence. Why move if you never leave your apartment? I'm surprised she's moving at all. What's your go-to toppings for pizza? Um, I really just like cheese pizza, but if I do put a topping, I usually put sausage. I don't really like. It's weird because I like cold pepperonis, but I don't like cooked pepperonis. It's definitely weird. Did her feet stink? Everyone's feet stinks. What is your bra size? I'm not telling you. I don't wear a regular bra anyway. I wear a sports bra. That's insane. It could have been because we can tell she's not at the apartment anymore. Do people still recognize you and say hi to you in public? Like I said, that has happened a few times before. Looking back at the old videos, did you feel like secondhand embarrassment? I always feel I get that thinking back on myself from 5 years ago. Yes, I really do. How much did Amberlyn slack off at the assisted living job? She really didn't. There just wasn't a lot for her to do. Her shift wasn't very long, and she had to wait till mine was over to leave. So the majority of the time that she was vlogging was when she was already done doing what she was doing. Go join what serial is that live? That would be epic, I guess. In case I forget, thanks for answering my dumb question. Do you think Amber's new girlfriend is a troll? We'll never know, will we? Maybe eventually. What's your guilty pleasure? I don't know. Shout out for Wyoming. Go Wyoming! Do you secretly hope Eric and Ricky ever publicly call Amber out or ex wifey? I would watch that. What is your vocation? Vocation. Is that like a vacation location? I don't know. The only vacations I ever take are to Kentucky, and when I was in Kentucky, if I took a vacation, it was to here. So if I could go somewhere on a vacation, it would probably be, I don't know. Actually, it'd probably be like Disney World or something because I've not been. It's green and so yum. I think I've tried something green. Currently eating sushi and watching your live. Thanks. Much from YouTube, just super curious. I made are too great. It's nothing like y'all are probably thinking. What's your favorite Suicide Boys song? Mine's Tulane. I really like Muddy Blunts right now. And what is it? The last time. I don't know what the name of it is. We seriously adore you. Thank you. Is it true that you got back with Amber and Reed? No. Maybe Amber is moving from DoorDash. Perhaps thoughts. Better DoorDash options. She lives in Lexington. There's no better DoorDash options. There's literally anything you could think of there. Pineapple green crystal is very nice. Sports bras are life. They really are. Have you ever seen Amber walk Twinkie more than a few steps? Yes. Oh, I lost my spot. What happened to the red couch? Also, you said at Becky's one night that Pookie asked you to make love on that couch. I don't remember that. But the red couch, I don't know what happened to it. I guess Amber Lynn must have got rid of it when she moved in with Becky because they already had some couches. I don't know what she did with the couch, though. I don't know. Vocation is your job. Oh, well, I'm not telling y'all what job I have. Vocation is a job / careers. I'm sorry. I did not know what that was. I'm not telling y'all what my job is, though. Where's your big gal? Shut up. What are you thinking of for your next haircut? Love y'all. I literally just got my haircut 2 days ago. I'm getting my haircut the day before my dad's wedding, though. I don't know what design is really in this. I don't know if you can even see it, but I'm having hearts next time for the wedding. Yeah, but one of the elderly clients were asking about the bathroom, and at no point did Amberlyn get up to assist her, just said she couldn't come in the office and pointed in a random direction. Well, that could have been someone that could go to the bathroom by themselves. If it was someone that couldn't go to the bathroom by themselves, it would have been one of us doing it. It was assisted living, so they could pretty much do on their own. We were just there just in case. What was the meanest thing Amber ever said to you? Who knows, man? What did you mean when you said you wish I was Becky? Did you know she was obsessed and loved you still? Dude, I really don't remember saying that. I'm going to need someone to show me that. But you wish I was Becky because she did. I don't know if she still does, but she did just seem like she wanted to hang out all the time and everything. It was like, do you still have feelings for me? Lexus is at work. We all know Amberlyn can't be alone. She 100% has feeders lined up in the DMs. Oh my God. Does Amber have nice toenails? Yeah. Who has nice toenails? Toenails are gross. I'm sorry people keep asking questions about her, but when you told Amber to not focus on hate comments, how did she react to that? She was just saying that she couldn't help it, basically. Favorite ice cream? Moose Tracks. Her decor is equivalent to a dentist office. That's hilarious. Do you ever want to have kids? Yes. What did you and Lexus do for your last date night? We went to Chili's and just had like a little me and her time. Would Would you ever do a live stream with Becky? Yes. What's it like knowing that your Amber Lynn's the one that got away? I am not phased. If you have already addressed this, I'm sorry. How is your mental health lately? You doing good? Saw a video recently you discussing some struggles. Didn't know if it was an old one or not. I'm trying to get through it. I had to wait a long time for a doctor's appointment, but getting there. Was it you or Becky who had the code red incident? Did she throw a bottle at you? Them? She threw a can of code red at my car. Describe Amber's legs in detail, please. No. Vocation is the way Brit/Europeans say school. Never hear people say it in the US. That's like someone asking what your CV instead of resume. Asking what your CV is. Yeah, I don't know. Would you ever get back with Amber? No. When you guys are in Target and you are pointing out the bear, we weren't in Target when I pointed out the bear that I got Dana. That was Kroger. And Amber pointed at it, hey, Becky, hey, Becky. And when you guys were going to like go to the shopping cart? Okay. Are you just pointing out a point in time that happened? What's your favorite thing about Lexus? Her smile. Did Amber actually have Charlotte take pics of Dana's driveway? Yes. Do you think Pookie secretly eats wax melts? Ew! Who does that? Do you think Amber uses her childhood trauma as an excuse for her inability to resolve conflict as a healthy adult? Yes. Literally, yes. What's your favorite thing about yourself? I think I'm pretty funny. People ask the weirdest questions about Amber, don't they? Why do you want to know that? Like, why? Yes, I do see Oh Lordy, Jordy is in the house. I'll probably get off here in just a little bit. Tell Becky to get on or I am leaving. I don't know what Becky's doing right now. It's like 9, almost 10 o'clock there. No, I'm going to leave her alone. Thoughts on smegma. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. What did you eat for lunch? I had leftover lasagna. We had a lasagna last night. What do you think Amber's biggest obstacle is in getting help? Love you, by the way. Thank you. And what we just talked about, she's just letting the past keep her in the past. Are you still in touch with Libby? No. How was your cooking? How was her cooking? What was the worst thing that she ever made for you? Like I said, I don't remember her cooking a lot of actual meals. I remember her making her soups and everything. And the worst thing she ever made was probably those nasty soups that she used to make all the time. Why so many then? We all have wondered if she has eaten them. Oh, the wax melts. Dude, I don't know. Thoughts on Nader Elshmay beating his girlfriend up? I don't know who that is. Why so many? Oh, why did someone ask about smegma? I'm laughing. I fucking know. Did your toxic relationship with Amber influence how you set? What is it? Boundaries in future relationships? Yes. How do you feel about your every move online being reported by multiple YouTube social media challenges? Does it make you uncomfortable? No. Do you think Amber is going to be disappointed when she tries to be close with her parents as an adult and they still can't make her happy or resolve her own shit? She could be. Hopefully, her and her mom definitely worked a lot of stuff out. So I don't know if she'll see her dad, but hopefully someone talks some sense into her. Do you think Amber was actually going to get weight loss surgery, or was it for content? I kept saying she wasn't going to get it. She's too chicken. Those are her famous soup recipes. Ew. Are you getting more tattoos? Eventually I will. Then I am leaving, girl. Go, girl. Would you rather get back with Dana or Amber? Neither. Do you think Amber will be able to handle living on her own long term? I doubt she's living on her own, y'all. Is Jordy into men or women, trying to decide if my crush on him makes sense? I don't know. Do you think Pookie is going to go live after you? She'll probably go live tomorrow. Why do lesbians get engaged so quickly? This is my quickest engagement I ever had. I don't know what you mean. You watch Alex Shook? Not really. I've seen a couple of their things, but not really. Would you rather eat her famous chili for the rest of your life or get back with Amber? Ugh, neither. Do you ever eat the soup? Did you ever eat the soups? Which one was the best one? None. I never ate any of them. I might have tried one here and there, but no. Can you believe Chantel is in Thailand emergency rooms and Amber doesn't leave her living room? Chantel's Foodie Beauty. I don't watch Foodie Beauty, so I don't know. Okay, but did the soup actually taste bad? Dude, I don't know. I will pay you to catfish Amber. You know what she likes. That's fucking funny. That would be good. Is Amber a lost cause? She keeps making herself out to be one. Do you think Amber is a hoarder? Eh. Do you think Amber's new girlfriend is a previous cast member? I doubt it. Jordy gave you a super chat. Say hi. Hi, Jordy. Thank you. And thank you, Radiant Energy. Oh, and HG, the one that said he was going to leave. So now you're going to stay. Is Amber a lost? Okay, I read that. Do you think Amber is a hoarder? And Amber's concoction soup. Do you think she will annoy the entire state of Oklahoma until it blocks her like her dietitian? Her dietitian blocked her. That's funny. Do you think Amber actually walks Twinkie? Yes. Why do you think Amber and Feline broke up? I have no idea. Amber is just annoying at the point no one cared. No one believes her at this point. I mean, yeah. Twinkie's pics leaked earlier today of Wipey walking her, no harness. Weird. When you play games with character creators, what do you usually play as? I don't know. Well, I don't know what you mean. Do you think Amber is capable of being alone? I don't know. Thoughts on Amber living with her ex, having a new romantic interest, and publicly announcing she hooked up again with her ex? That is so weird. Like, why would you announce that you have a new girlfriend and then you say that you slept with your ex? Do you think she has binge eating disorder? Yes. Hold on, I lost my spot. Where are the pictures, Jordy? I don't know. It's been leaked. She's moving to Colorado. Why would she move to Colorado? I feel like that's hot. But maybe that's where she wants to go. Do you play Fortnite? Yes. Here and there. I am not leaving. I was just trying to get you to get Becky on. I dare you to call Amber, say you're a big lass, and then hang up. She wouldn't answer. You really think she would answer? She's probably watching. I hope Pookie sees me giving you money. Enjoy a Taco Bell box on me. Thank you. Was your brother offended by that comment that Amber made about him? I felt it was so hurtful. I don't want to address things for my brother, but he is sober and he is fine. It would be nice to see her get help and heal from her past. She really needs to stop letting it affect her future. Yes. Do you think Amber will ever learn to drive? Maybe. If she loses some weight, maybe. Oh, she wants to get stoned as fuck. Okay. She said she hooked up with you after y'all broke up too. Dude, I explained to y'all what was going on. Maybe it's just a thing. If they still live together, that's probably why it happened. Colorado is not hot. Maybe I'm thinking of Arizona. I think that's what it is. When you and Amber shared bed, did you have enough space? Yes. What's the worst fight you and Amber ever got in that was about food? We didn't argue about food. How the fuck does she go from an ex hookup to a new girlfriend in 2 weeks? I'm saying. That was a low blow considering she comes from a family of addicts. Yes, it was. Have you played RuneScape? Dude, I haven't played RuneScape since like the 8th grade. What's your Chili's order? I love the chicken tenders. I get the uh, triple decker, I think is what it called. Triple dipper. It's an appetizer, but you get a little bit of everything, and it's awesome. Can you please learn to do online live reactions along with us? I know how to do reaction videos, like how to record it and it show you and me at the same. I know how to do that, but that's a lot. But I could definitely try. Colorado gets a lot of snow, and she did say ice. Huh. If you stayed with Amber while she got even bigger and she asked you to help her wipe her butt, what would you have done? I would have told her that something needs to change. Like, I'm gonna help you out, but you gotta help yourself out too. We would love a Becky Destiny combo. I know. Did Amber hate sharing food? No. Colorado was famous for 8 months of skiing. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Did your brother and or dad hear about what she said on live stream about them? I told them. I think my brother saw it, but I did tell my dad. Have you ever watched Cheyenne's parodies? No. Probability Amber moves to Alaska. I doubt that. Where would you want to travel to internationally? I don't want to leave the country. Did she let you eat her cereal? Yes. Amber says she's not a cheater, but she always has someone on the back burner. Ooh, shots fired. If Pookie did marry Orange Chicken, would you attend the wedding? No. What's your Denny's order? Denny's, I usually get some kind of pancakes and then 2 eggs and a meat. That's like what I always get. Guys, she's deaf moving to Colorado. More power to her. There is nothing for Amber Lynn in Colorado. The only reason for her to go there would be to see her new caretaker girlfriend, meaning they have been together a while. Or Wifey got a job there and they are still together. Oof. Are you trying to lose weight? Like I said, I'm working on my mental health first, but I do try to be mindful of myself. Amber asking for empathy with her mental illness, food addiction, and then threatening to out someone else's addiction was a low blow. You're right. Oh God, did I make it? I had to put my god dang Walmart cart up. That's funny. Can you shout out Arnaldo? Hi, Arnaldo. I feel like she's going to Oklahoma. Say. Amber Lynn insinuated that you broke up with her due to her weight. Was that part of why you broke up? No, it has nothing to do with her weight. Do you think Amber Lynn could even fit behind the wheel to drive? I don't know. Breakfast only at Denny's. Yes. Her girlfriend is from Colorado. Figures. Did you see the flea on her? The flea? No. Do you believe Amber is an empath? I don't know. What's a conspiracy theory that you believe is true? 9/11. I'm not going to get into that. Let's see. Oh, my mouse is being dumb. Okay. Colorado isn't too far from Oklahoma. That's true. Are you working with pepperonis or bologna slices? No. I can't believe she made you ride those carts with her. She did. She didn't like to be the only one in them. She thought if us both being in it, it would make it be fair, I guess. I don't know. How did your dad, bro, feel about what she said? My brother, like I said, is clean and sober now. And he wasn't really, I mean, like, he was just like, oh, that's not really her place to put his business out there, and it wasn't. But he wasn't like angry, and my dad he was a little angry. Can you see my comments? Yes. Would you ever date D.D. Dahmer? I don't know who that is. I think it was Nat. A Nat they were attracted to Stink too. That makes sense, I guess. Do you think Amber is bi? Yes. King Jordy is here to bless us girls. That's funny. Destiny, you are so funny without trying. I love it. You look great. Thank you. Did Amber ever try learning how to drive with you? No. How was the information leaked about Colorado? I'm behind. I've been following the Peter Mon drama with Raw Beauty Christie. I don't know how that got leaked. Someone just started saying it. What's your fave food? Italian, Mexican, or Chinese? Out of those three, or just in general? Because out of those three, it would probably be it's a mix up between Chinese and Mexican. At what age did you come out? I think I turned 12. I either turned 12 or 13. So I was always at my mom's during the summer, and Katy Perry's album came out with I Kissed a Girl on it. So whatever year that was, I think it was like 2008. So I had to have been like 12 or 13. Something like that. That song came out on that album, and I asked my mom for that for my birthday. And she got it for me. And when we went to Walmart and got the CD, because this was still like when CDs were a thing, I wanted to listen to it on the way home. And when I Kissed a Girl came on, I said, that's me. That's how I feel. And my parents told me that they already knew. My mom was like, oh, I know. So, like, it was very non-judgmental. It was very nice. I was very lucky. A second plane has hit Pillow Mountain. Okay. How's Lexus doing? Hope you both are well. She is very good. She's at work. Can you please shout out my friend Marie and congratulate her on her pregnancy? Hi, Marie. Congrats on your pregnancy. I'm so zooted. I thought you were my sister on FaceTime. I forgot to keep responding to while scrolling Twitter. That's funny. What warning would you give Amber's new girlfriend? I don't know. Who knows? I don't have any warning to give this person. Maybe she'll mess up and we'll hear all about it from this person. Maybe she'll do good. Who knows? Do you think Amber was jealous of your friendship with your mom and with Becky's relationship with her mom? I don't know. I think so, but like I'm not 100%. Remember when Amber said she doesn't snore? Dude, I snore. I'm sure she snores. Please do not leave any mean-spirited, negative, discouraging, despairing comments. Was Amber a giving lover? Was she a good lay? Oh my god. Y'all don't need to know that. You don't like pizza and pasta? I love pizza and I don't love spaghetti, but I love pizza. But I can't do a lot of red sauce. It really messes with my acid reflux. It was leaked by some YouTuber. Huh. Damn, girl, you're brave for coming out at 12. Dude, I knew. Kinda iconic. Who is your least favorite Amberverse character? I don't know. For real, how's Amber's head game? Gotta know. Shut up. Is that Karina Kaboom's sock puppet? Sock puppet. The best Chinese buffet in Pensacola is King Buffet near the Tractor Supply. It's so good if you've never. Dude, I need to go to that one. I've heard that so much, and it's so close to me. Like, I definitely want to try. I prefer Chow Time for Chinese, but that one is significantly closer to me, the King Buffet, and people keep saying it's really good. Maybe Maybe we'll go there on like Friday for dinner or something. Because I've been really wanting to try it. Karina Kaboom's Kermits are so seductive. Same with FBI Frank Squirrel. That is funny. I also had a non judgmental coming out as well. I'm happily married to my wife 2 years. That's awesome. I'm so glad for you. What's your least favorite nickname from the community? Dusty, Becky, number one, Amber's son. Dude, Dusty, I hate that shit so much. The celebrity juicer is the video for sailing and entertainment purposes only. You're dang Skippy it is. I love that. I love that Karina is using that. It's so funny. It cracks me up. I Kissed a Girl was a coming to God moment for me. I'm saying she's a pillow princess. Thank you for the shout out, girl. You're welcome. Not people asking about Amberlynn sexually. No, thank you. Why I want to know. I'm saying, who wants to know that? Do you live in Pensacola? Yes. Do you ever try to talk Amber out of her binges? No. On a 1 to 10, how was Amber's girl dinner? Just tell us. She ate it, not me. So I mean, ask her. Because it would be interesting to know if she's just as selfish in bed as in real life, but no pressure to answer. It's a loaded question for real. Nobody needs to know that kind of stuff. Can you shout out my cat? His name is Poo Poo, and he is very little and a good boy. Hi, Poo Poo. Had Lexus ever been engaged before? I think so. I'm like 98% sure, but she was really young, so I don't know if she counts it. I like Chow Time too, but King Buffet is so good it's worth trying for real. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Either this weekend or something. Do you think she doesn't leave her house anymore because she is scared that people will stare or someone will take a picture of her? She might not have a ride. If that girl still lives with her, she might be like, I ain't taking you nowhere. Did you ever see Amber actively cry while eating? No. I don't like Dusty either. Well, why are you here? Why? To be nosy? Are you getting vlogs soon? Yes, I promise I'm going to try. Hunan Walk on Mobile Highway is good too. Ooh. Did Amber ever get boils? I don't know. She didn't tell me about them. Most people think Amber is a virgin. That's why we ask. Wow. What's the worst thing Amber has done to you in the relationship? It was probably the Mountain Dew incident, honestly. Do a mukbang. No. Mukbang. What do you call that? I'm dying. So iconic. Dang Skippy it is. Had no idea we lived in the same city. Do you still hold on, I skipped. Do you still talk to Abby and Shay? Yes, I actually went to Shane's football game on Sunday. Have you watched DSPG or DSP Gaming? No. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you. I think the sexual questions are because this is the one thing Amber always gushes about, but we haven't learned the truth before. Did Amber have food aggression when she was with you? I don't think so. Because she never, that doesn't sound right. Do you like hibachi? What's your go-to order? When I go to hibachi, like it's not my favorite, but when I go, I get the chicken and rice, and I don't usually get the veggies because I'm not a big veggie person. She loves to be home. That could be it too. I don't know how Libby is. I don't keep up with her. Hey, beautiful. Hey. I agree. I think Destiny would love him. Okay. Well, you ever do anything to purposely annoy her? Sometimes. I'm gonna go at 9 o'clock. That's literally in a minute. I used to talk to Abby all the time. I wanted to be friends with y'all. Okay. I think I know who you are, and you can just leave me alone. Was I timed out? I can't see any messages anymore. That's weird. You nervous regarding Abby? I don't know what that is. When did Amberlynn smell her worst? Don't. go throw his cake holder. But it's been fun for putting up with me. Was it actually fun opening $800 worth of Christmas gifts? I mean, yeah. Are you ready for Halloween? Poo Poo is ready for Halloween. Yes, I'm ready for Halloween, but I'm going to go. So I'm not going to answer any more questions. I'm sorry if yours didn't get answered. I will try to answer it at some point if you leave it in the comments. I will see you guys maybe on another live. I thought about incorporating lives too. I think we all like this, but I've been on here for 2 hours and I'm ready to stop and watch some Grace. So you guys have a nice night.